One place we often take off our masks and still interact with workers is restaurants and bars. So when will hospitality staff get vaccinated?
If they don't think that it's a priority to vaccinate restaurant workers, I think that sends a pretty clear message that it's important for people to go to restaurants, but it's not important for people to feel safe working in restaurants.
Katie Ingram had to announce the closure of her Forest Heights bar, Cartago, earlier this month. The financial reality of COVID-19 and concerns for worker safety with aerosol transmission of the virus was no longer viable, focusing instead on a deli that doesn't have sit-down service.
The risk that exists to restaurant workers is huge, and it makes sense. It makes a lot of sense from a health perspective as well as an economic perspective to have those workers included in the next phase.
She's part of two different hospitality groups, one for Edmonton and another Alberta-wide, calling for vaccine priority. It's being done in PEI as well as 17 U.S. states. Countless restaurants have had staff exposed to the virus, needing to shut down to give them enough time to self-isolate, taking a financial hit. And as more shots get in the arms of Albertans, priority for police officers as well as meatpacking workers and several others have been granted.
Risks of widespread outbreaks, risk of hospitalization and death.
This week I asked Dr. Hinshaw what the next phase of the vaccine rollout would be, based on age or industry specific.
Phase 3 and how that rolls out will yet be determined, but every single person in Alberta will have that chance.
Obviously, healthcare workers should be prioritized, but up there should be hospitality, I believe.
For Zach Brown, even working in a restaurant without indoor table service, he says he needs to remind people to wear a mask daily.
Just slips their mind. It's exhausting.
As the hospitality industry joins others on the front line, from transit drivers to firefighters to grocery store employees, hoping to beat the variant in getting a vaccine. In Edmonton, Carly Robinson, City News.